Hello, everyone, and welcome to Canva Skills Boost. We are so happy to have you with us. Now, today we are going to have a quick course on Introduction to Canva. So very simple, how do I get started? First thing you'd like to do is go to canva.com. Canva.com, right here, canva.com. It will take you to the main screen. So let's pretend I'm brand new here. Okay, this is where you will arrive. Canva.com. So now it's telling me welcome back. Of course, I already have an account, but let's pretend we don't. You would need to sign up for an account initially. So you will go here to the top right, sign up. You can use an email address. You can use your Google account. There's various ways that you can sign in. Now, I already have an account, so I'll just go ahead and log in and go ahead and get inside my account for the sake of this demonstration. So you will land here. This is your dashboard. This is your main page here in Canva. So you'll notice here to the left, you have home. It's always a good idea to know how to get home. You have something called Magic Studio. Now we'll learn a lot about Magic Studio later, but just to begin, you don't really need to be too concerned about that. We have projects. These are things that you're working on and you save them just like you would save them on your hard drive. Various projects you're working on. You have templates. Templates are various pre-made templates that you can use in your designs if you don't want to start from scratch. Love it. And then you have photos, icons, and so much more. So the first thing we're going to do is get started. Let's create a design. So you'll notice here on the top right, this purple button, create a design. We are going to click that, create a design. Now you'll see this drop down. You have many options. Would you like to create a document, a whiteboard, an Instagram post, an Instagram story, a video, presentation, logo, on and on and on. There's so many things here. So we're going to pretend that this does not say Instagram post right there. And we're going to pretend we are looking for an Instagram post. I would like a template for something Instagram related. There you are. All the various templates for Instagram will show up. Now, for the sake of this video, we are going to create an Instagram post. Tap there. Now, you won't receive this screen. There's a reason I'm receiving that screen, and that's a whole other class, but we'll just ignore that for now. Okay, so now you're here. And one thing I love about Canva, let me add, is that it's very versatile. It's great for beginners. It's great for professionals. It's great if you just want to make posts. It's great if you're running a business. You know, whatever it is that you're using it for, Canva is amazing. And you're going to love it once you start using it. So here, this is the design interface section. So you'll notice here, you have elements that you can use. And elements is basically, you know, you can get shapes, graphics, you know, there's a number of things that you can get here. And you can get stickers, photos, etc. So those are your elements. Perhaps you need text. You need a particular text for this post, various text. Now, brand, that is something that you will have for your particular business. Many brands have their own logo colors, and you can set up your colors here if you want to use your brand colors for any particular reason. Here you have uploads. These are images or videos or audios that you have uploaded. They are housed here. And then here, if you like to draw, you can use this as well. Projects, again, this is anything that you're currently working on. It's saved under your projects. And then you have apps. And the apps work just like the apps on your cell phone or your smartphone. You'll notice there's various apps here. You can get familiar with this because these are very, very useful, the apps. But again, that's another class. And then these are photos. If you would like to use some of the Canva photos, that's what this is. These are free photos that Canva allows you to use. And we're using the free items here. You'll notice here, there's a crown. It says Pro. Anything that says Pro is a part of the paid version. Because with Canva, there's a lot you can do with the free version. You don't really have to use the paid version. I do have the paid version, but you don't have to have the paid version. And you can use anything that does not have the little crown, which, look at this. There's so much. So much. Yeah, so you'll be able to do just fine with the free version. And then background, if you needed a background on the particular image that you're making, would you like a color background or would you like landscapes, patterns, on and on. There's so much available there. Okay, and when you get really fancy with it, you can bulk create. That's something we'll learn at a later time. Okay, so we'll just stop there. The rest of these items, we will get into those at a later date, but today is just the basics. Basics, okay? So here we are. We have our blank canvas here, and we would like to make an Instagram post. So we have the option, we can go ahead and create a post here from scratch, or we can use a template. We're going to use a template for the sake of this demonstration, okay? So let's scroll down here and see if there's a template we'd like to use, just for the sake of this demonstration. What is there? You know, what looks like a simple one to use? Let's use this one because it's the easy one. Okay, here's my template. Now, one thing about templates is that you can change all of these elements. See that? It's moving around. You can change anything on there. This is also an element. You can change that. You can change these elements. Whatever you'd like to do, you can change this. So let's say, you know what? I don't want any of this actually. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this. I just want the black background. That's all I want. I want the background. Okay, there we are. Thank you. That's all I wanted from you. And so I would like to go ahead and put my own wording in there. So let's pretend that we are making, let's just invite someone. So we hit the particular font here to bring it on over. And then you can edit this for whatever you like. You are invited. Okay. All right. So this is just for the sake of the demonstration. And you see this here? If you want to make sure this is perfect, go here to position. I'd like to center it. Now, I may not want to middle it, but that's how it looks if you tap on middle. We want to go up a little bit. And you notice the purple line, the lines, the purple box helps you center things. Isn't it awesome? Look at that. So when it comes down vertically, that lets me know I'm in the perfect center there. There it is. You are in the middle, girl. You're in the center. All right. Okay, so let's go back to our text. So let's look at elements. Maybe we want to add some elements in here. Let's see. Okay, you are invited. Invited to what? You're invited to some kind of party. You know what? Back to school. Back to school party. Let's see what they have available here. Okay, we have graphics. Various graphics to fit that theme. Look how easy that is, huh? Let's try that one. You just tap it and it's there. You are invited. Back to school. I don't know if our kids want to go back to school just yet, but if they'd like, they're invited. Okay, so we won't get fancy with this. We just want to go over the basics, okay? Just the basics. We can add, we can put a little border there if we'd like. We can do just about anything we like to do with this. Okay, so once your particular post is done, you'll go here to share. And this is where you will save. You will hit share. Now, once you hit share, you can download it or you can hit directly share it on social media. But we're going to save it. We'll do download. So we'll hit download. Now, you'll note here it says file type. What type of file do you want downloaded? Okay, it suggests the PNG. So you can do PNG or JPEG, whatever it is you're working with. I'll stick with the PNG. Now, do I want a transparent background? No, because I'm not making t-shirts. I don't want a transparent background. So I'll just say download. And this is literally how I'm saving it. It's downloading for us. Download, download, download. There it is. And we can save it. This is my test image. And there it is. It's downloading. We now have it available. There it is. We're good to go. So we can download this to our phone, download it to use it for an actual invitation, whatever you'd like to do. Now, if we created this and we want to save it to come back and work on it, we'll go over to File, File, Save. And that will keep it safe. That will keep it safe in our project section. Anything that we're working on that we've saved is in projects. But you know what? I have a lot of projects, so I don't want to lose this. So I'm going back to File, and I'm going to move it to a folder. I want it organized. Okay. Do you have any folders that fit this? No, let's just create a new one. I want this in my school folder. So, can you move it to school? There it is. And it tells you, do you want to go to the folder now? We don't want to. So, we're all done with this. It's been saved. It's been downloaded. And we're out of here. So, it's all done. So, let's say we want to go to our home page again. Again, you can always go home this way. To the left is always home. Just keep clicking to the left. And it will take you home. So here we are, back on our home screen. Now remember that project we were working on? Here, tap this left project. And give it a moment. Give it a moment. Here we go. Oh, there it is. It had not quite saved the thumbnail yet, but it's this particular project. So yes, it's saved exactly where it should have saved. Okay, and then we also created a folder, remember? Click on folders, and all of our folders are here. All of our folders are here. And we created this folder, school. Actually, we did not create that one, I'm sorry. We created a folder that was called something a little different. I can't recall what we named it. But it's here, I guarantee you it's here. Oh, wow. I can't believe I can't remember where it is. Oh, here it is. School. It's another school. Okay, I thought I named it school. Okay, there it is. There it is. We have two files named school. All right. So that's the basics. That's the basics. And again, we want to go home. Home. You just keep going to the left, to the left. Just keep going to the left and it'll get you home. There you go. So that's the basics. And here you have various templates that you can use. A document, a whiteboard, as you said. There's so many. You can just play around in here and see all the various templates that are available. And then there's also templates up here. Let's see if we can go into more. Look at, there's just so much. It makes life so easy. There's so much you can do with Canva. Look at this comic strip. You want to do a comic strip? Here you go. Here's a template to get you started. Would you like to create a calendar, perhaps with your children's photos? Here you are. Here's a template for you. It has so many possibilities on Canva that we cannot get them into one video, of course. So create your account, go to canva.com, create your free account, work with a free account. I would suggest that you not get a paid account just yet because you need to get familiar with the program, okay? You might not need a paid account. You may be able to do everything you need in the free version. I used the free version for years. Only recently did I need to upgrade because of my business. So you can even make your own t-shirts on Canva. It's just amazing. You can do so much. Postcards, invitations, flyers, business cards. I actually make my business cards here and they come out very beautiful. And I like to make them here because I can make them exactly like I want them. Sometimes when I use the online business card options, they don't always come out exactly like I want because they give you certain options. But if you create your business card here on Canva, it's exactly what you'd like. So those are the basics, okay? Any questions? If you do have any questions, put them down in the comments and I will respond. I will respond to all comments and all questions. Okay? Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful day. And until next time, everyone stay safe and stay beautiful. And we love you all. Take care.